All right, we're on. So we want to, while Terrence is getting ready, bring up the guy who's fought in Omaha second most time to anybody other than Terrence Crawford. He's the second hometown fighter of Omaha. Ray Beltran. Ray with a terrific fight tonight. You know, we had originally the match was Juan Diaz that was set, had a back problem, pulled out. Mason Menard was selected as a very dangerous fighter. HBO loved him. He had been coming off some very impressive wins. Young kid. I think Terrence even was in the amateurs with him and spoke very highly of him. But Ray just was in there, stayed in the pocket, showed how strong and experienced, and that you know, other than the guy that followed him, I'm not sure who can beat him. So I'd like to introduce and congratulate Ray and his team.
I want to thank HBO. I want to thank my promoter, Frank, you know, for this opportunity, you know, and believe in me, you know. I'm happy to be back in Omaha. I really feel like it's my hometown here. People really show me so much love, you know, and I feel great to fight here, you know. I'm not gonna say I'm back because I haven't been going nowhere, you know, and that was a time for me to show it, you know. And we knew when Juan Diaz canceled the fight, we knew I really believe we have a tougher opponent, you know, a more dangerous opponent than Juan Diaz. But you know, I'm a champion, you know, and I fought whoever they put in front of me, you know. So when they told me about the chance of the fight, I'm like, okay, let's do it. I didn't even ask for another names, you know. Okay, there's this guy. We knew he was dangerous, you know. We were ready. We were training so hard for this fight, and we was ready to step in, you know. I'm thank God, you know. I'm happy that I'm never really satisfied with my performances, you know. I think the people also appreciate it more than I do, and I don't even know how I look, you know. But people seem to be very happy and satisfied. But it seems like everything. Just the knockout, but I don't know. I didn't see my performance, you know. My team and I, we were ready for a title shot. You know, we're gonna get a title shot. You know, we don't want to stay busy fights. You know, I think we already got the level for a championship fight. And I want to thank my team. I want to thank my team because they did a tremendous job. My Pepper Riley, Henry Zavala, my minor Steven Feder, Eddie Akaway, my family that will support me. You know. Ismael Vargas, Brandon Sports, my coach, you know, did a tremendous job. Brian McComb, you know, did a great job, man. Really make a big difference. You know, I feel way better now than I used to feel. I didn't feel like that in years. So we train smarter. We train and really getting the best out of our workout. You know. Thank you.
I just want to add to what Ray said. We're in our place right now. I'm going to count on our promoter and HBO to get together. And anybody at 135 pounds, we want them. Anybody at 135 pounds who want the world title shot. This man has gone through hell and back. He's got losses on there that should have been wins. He's taken the road that very few fighters would have the guts to keep going forward after what he's been through. And this is a shot. He came here to prove himself tonight, and he did. And now we're ready. Anybody at 135 pounds, okay? This guy don't duck anybody. He's a real deal. So we're hoping that Todd and Bob and Carl Moretti and Brad Good and everybody at Top Rank get together and get us that shot with HBO. Okay?
Great. Normally, when fights close, you know, you get robbed through those close decisions, as your trainer said. Are we going to see more of what we saw tonight, which is no longer letting the fight go to the judges?
Well, you know, this is a different situation because when I got robbed, I was the opponent, you know. I've been the opponent most of my fights, you know, but I was always the opponent, you know, so, you know, that's what happened, you know. But now I know I got a promoter, you know, I'm at my house, and I know I'm gonna have a fair shake, you know. So, but independently, I'm a hungry fighter, you know what I mean, and I love to win. I love to fight. I love to put a good show, you know, for the fans.
Ray's made some adjustments to his boxing. After losing to Terrence, he's been 3-0, 3 knockouts. I think it showed a little bit. Tactical things like staying close to the opponent, working on balance, working on landing clean shots. I think that he landed 50% of the shots today. That's just some of the adjustments he made in the gym.
You mentioned wanting to fight another top-ranked fighter, Felix Verdejo. Are you still open to that fight?
Well, I think you need to get a belt first. I mean, Felix Verdejo, I mean, for me, it's not. I mean, he's a good fighter, but I'm not interested in him, you know. I think he need to prove himself more. He need to show more, you know. If he's a champion, I'll fight him. But I want a champion, you know. I want to fight a champion, and I want to fight the best, and he's not the best.
Looking for a rematch with Terrence.
Well, I would love to fight him again, you know. Terrence is a great fighter, you know, and you know, I'm always down to the big challenges, you know, and I believe to this point, if I know the champions, I believe I've been the one to give it the best competition.
Ray mentioned the world title. Terry Flanagan, obviously British champion. Are you willing to go overseas and deal with the judges once?
You know what? I go anywhere. Like I said, I'm the kind of fighter for anybody, anywhere, you know, in the backyard. I go and take the belt away from him, you know. At the end of the day, when we fought, we be just me and him in the ring, you know. And I know my promoters, you know, Bob Byron and Top Rank, they're gonna take care of him.
Oh, if you knock him out like that, we don't have to do anything.
Right, yeah, but
I prefer it that way.
Right, yeah, me too. Believe me, we don't get paid by rounds, so we don't get 2 rounds, you know. We don't get paid overtime, so.
Definitive endings. We'll take definitive endings.
Yeah.
Any more questions? All right, thanks a
Well,
lot, Ray. Terrific fight, great finish.
Thank you, Todd, and I wish everybody a Merry Christmas, you know, and take us time to go back home and spend time with my kids.
Happy holidays.